So the rumors we are hearing right now is after Kabiyesi has said, according to what we heard, it's alleged that he has said they should commence the Set Free festival as soon as possible, as directed by Ifa priest. They said Aunty Igbi's husband arrived the palace immediately without no waiting. Yes, I want to have my wife back. I heard the good news. I heard there will be a set free festival. Please, I have come to take her immediately with me. My people, I don't know if there is any game that I'm not understanding. This, it seems like he is patiently waiting for that day to come and take his wife back. you know and that is if Igbi would follow him, because as Igbi said, she is not leaving that palace. So I don't know how he wants to achieve this, because the Igbi that I know will not leave that palace, provided. The other day we heard that Kabiyesi said, according to what we heard, please, that even if the set free festival is done, that he is not going to chase them out of the olori quarters, that he has bought that house with their names, and it will be a part of settlement for them. It will be a part of compensation for them, so they are not going to return the house. That one is just their own. So I don't know if Igbi will agree to leave that place, because according to what we heard, that house is so fine. It is so beautiful. It is so fine. It's almost like a mini mansion. So I don't know who will like to just leave. And once the person leave that place, the person have left, Kabiyesi will claim the place back, because according to what we heard, they are inside one compound. It is not as if it is separate. So therefore, you cannot sell it. You cannot carry it and lock it up and say it is your own. It is inside one compound. So now that Igbi said it's over her by body that she is leaving the palace, this one that the husband has come requesting to Kabiyesi, please, when is it happening? Let me take Igbi along with me. So they said this is rather sounding funny. It is rather sounding funny. Yeah, they said Kabiyesi told him, fine, because they said he came and he was allowed to enter the palace. Is a man, and Kabiyesi do not disrespect people. Yeah, this is a man who, he doesn't come with violence, provided he comes with peace. He just come to say, when is it happening? If he was going to be around, it is not necessary, Oga. You don't have to rush this thing. Don't rush this process. Your Igbi is coming back to you. You just have to wait. That is if she will want to go back after testing all this wealth, all this royalty, all this. Oh my goodness, this man is playing, because all I can see is a man who wants to have this woman back to come and take care of the kids, because we know Igbi is Madam Cash, and as the information we got, she is wealthier than her ex-husband. So, and that led, according to what we heard, please, and that led to she leaving to go and get married to Kabiyesi. And we heard that over the times, this man has been visiting the palace, reporting that these children you left behind, you don't even care about them. You don't care about their health, about their whatever they would use, what they would be needing. They are lacking. Sometimes it could be shameful for a man to be saying this, because it's supposed to be the main responsibility of a man to do that for his children. But the reverse has been the case. It seems it was Igbi who was providing for everything when she was in the house of this man. It was her providing the food, providing the shelter, the rent, providing these children's school fees, their feeding. So as she left for probably a better place, the man was finding it so difficult to handle it. So that is why he keeps frequently coming to the palace. So we heard when he heard about, it is rumored that when he heard about the Set Free Festival, he was so happy that finally he is going to get this woman back to these children. It is one thing for, it's not only a woman that is happy that her husband is coming back to her. even after messing around, doing a lot of things out there. So the wives will be happy that they are finally coming back to their responsibilities. So in this case, we can now see it is not only women who are maybe not financially stable that whenever their husbands mess around and come back, they will now be happy, okay, he's coming back. There are also men who are not financially stable who could tolerate such a thing. This world is misery. Everything is vice versa. So, when I heard this rumor that the ex-husband of Igbi is coming to the palace and happy, asking Kabiyesi, please, when is it happening? Is he supposed to be there to claim his wife immediately, or is he not supposed to come? Kabiyesi was like, you just have to. We don't need your presence. One thing I like about Kabiyesi is not someone who underrates people. Yeah, because everyone we are born equally, but the grace differs. So he doesn't look down on people. He gives everybody respect, whether rich or poor. So the way he even welcomed this man, still have time to explain to him, no, we don't need your presence. After everything, she will be coming back to wherever she wants to go. If she wishes to go back to you, fine. If she wishes to go back to any other person, I don't know. So this is a man who is looking forward to having this Madam Cash back, because Madam Cash has cash and she has to take care of these children. Maybe after Kabiyesi's stay, after her stay in Kabiyesi's house, she would have a rethink. Maybe she would just have a rethink, because this one she did teach her a lesson. She will have a rethink and go back to her children and go back to take this care of these children. So this man is so much waiting in anticipation to welcome back Igbi to his house. He is ready to forgive. Please, I will forgive you. You don't even need to apologize. Just come and take your responsibilities. Please, these children that are lacking a lot, they need you. They need this money. They need everything. Or I'm rather thinking maybe it's a game or what, that, maybe he's waiting that this Auntie Igbi will come back with plenty money from Kabiyesi's house. Plenty goodies. Yes, so they need to devour the goodies. So I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but the information we are hearing as is rumored that Igbi's husband is so excited and has come to the palace to ask if he would be needing to stay there so that he can. Kabiyesi is releasing the Igbi. He is taking back Igbi. There are people who are ready to swallow anything because of. They are ready to swallow painful pills because of what you are contributing, because of what you can offer them, because of what you can do. There are people like that. It is not only women, there are also men like that who are able to stand humiliation from their wives, because it is their wives that are bringing what they need. It is their wife that is funding the family. It is their wife that is doing this. I don't pray for this for any man, please. As many of you that are my farms here, you will be the head of your family. You will be the one to provide. A woman can never provide for you, because it is the other way around. I'm sorry, I have to say this. Women, it is when it comes to women providing for the family, they do and undo. They do a lot of things. They turn the men into what we don't know. It is not our portion. It's not the portion of my farms here. So I don't know what will be your comment about this. Please comment on this matter. What you think will make Auntie Igbi's husband, ex-husband, be happy, like be rejoicing that Igbi is finally going to be released, and even came to the palace to inquire. You think it's because of Igbi's money? Do you think it's because he thinks Kabiyesi will release Igbi with a lot of goodies? Or do you think it's because he really loves Igbi? Or do you think it's because the children of Igbi needs Igbi back to the house? So drop your comment down on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget that all these are alleged information. And do not forget also that in every rumor, there is an atom of truth. And also just hang around, because I'll be bringing you more updates.